Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with a little update on Dougherty Dozen. I wanted to talk about the new change that Alicia made in order to, I guess, tell everyone what a catastrophe this whole ClockGate situation is. But if you're interested in hearing my thoughts, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so Alicia decided to troll a little bit over on TikTok. She put up this TikTok that said ClockGate, and the sound is someone saying, "What on earth is going on in the House of Commons?" And essentially her caption said, "I'm sorry our clock broke today. Don't worry, time still exists." Great. Good to know, Alicia. Thanks for the reminder. Now, to me, this is just the same old song and dance with a lot of different YouTubers saying that nothing matters, but then people started to talk about the clock, the time, the you know, whole situation about her trying to portray herself to be supermom when she isn't, let's be honest. And now the clock is gone.
We are Josh and Alicia Dougherty. After 9 years of infertility, we decided to adopt from foster care. We adopted when he was 5 years old. 6 days later, we found out we were pregnant with Zoe. The next year, we adopted from foster care, and 2 weeks later, we found out we were pregnant with Dash. The next year, we were asked to take foster care placement of Jason, and we eventually adopted the twins. We also gave birth to Bodie and Harley. Then we found out about a sibling group in a residential that needed a family, so we adopted Pat. And we recently took kinship placement of Dana, and that's how we became the Dougherty Dozen.
So to me, this is just comical. I don't really care what time she really wakes up. The problem was the fact that she was lying allegedly about what time she gets up. And that in turn was, I don't want to say it was, it could have been making other people feel sorry about what they're doing for their kids. And anytime a mommy vlogger or family vlogger puts out this type of content, I've had the same opinion. Y'all can look back over a year on my channel. Go look at some of my older videos. The influencer comparison effect is actually a real thing. If you're a parent and you're watching another parent, especially on a consistent basis, and you're watching them get personalized lunch bags for their kids, and they have the neon Ziploc bags with this, glitter and swirls for their kids, and they have the special shoes, and they're buying a $500 North Face jacket for their kids. Even if it's not purposeful, you can start to compare yourself to these people that you're consuming so much of their content, and it can start to make you feel bad about yourself. And am I saying that that's the fault of the influencer? Not necessarily, but it feels like so much of the time they just don't care. They don't care if you feel bad because they're making money off of your watch time. They just don't care. That's the big takeaway with so many of these situations that I talk about is the influencer doesn't care because all they see is dollar signs. And as long as you're still tuning in, whether you like them or don't like them, they're still getting that paycheck every month. So they don't care if you're comparing or feeling bad about yourself or thinking that you're not doing enough for your kids or thinking that you need to wake up earlier and do a home cooked breakfast for your kids. A lot of parents are, there's single parents out there. There's single parents that work 2 jobs outside of the home. And those parents still need to be able to provide for their children. And if they're consuming content like what Alicia's putting out, it's just a completely, it's an unreal display of what parenting really looks like. And that's my opinion. Of course, I'm not a parent, but the things that she puts out, this is not awareness. This is not advocating to become a foster parent or get more people to adopt kids, because what she shows is completely unrealistic. Most people who are thinking about fostering or adopting, they don't work from home. They're not social media influencers. And they're not making over 300 grand a month by exploiting kids' medical conditions and oversharing all over the internet. So I really think that Alicia could, I've said this for a while, she could dial it back on all of the extreme spending and just all of the nonsense that she kind of puts out multiple times a week. And she could still have a decent following, but you are responsible for your content. And if all you're doing is showing people how to blow 40 grand a month at, Walmart on junk and sugar, is your content really that valuable? That's kind of my question. But either way, back to this ClockGate. The clock's off the wall. She's obviously trolling a little bit with the time still exists thing. But the reason that I don't like this is because it's the lack of care. This is her saying, I don't fucking care if y'all call me into question. I don't care if y'all feel bad about yourselves. I'm just going to take the clock off the wall and I'm going to do what I want, and y'all are still going to watch and pay me because I know that my platform is not going to change whether or not the clock's off the wall, and it gets people to talk about me. And I realize a lot of you Dougherty Dozen stans are saying, oh my God, you're talking about her. You're giving her what she wants. I'm going to continue to talk about Alicia. If it sends people over to check her channel out of sheer curiosity, most people that take in my content realize that the family vlogging sphere and space on YouTube is quickly dwindling, and more people are taking their kids offline, and more people are having massive problems with family vloggers and this oversharing and exploitation of children. So if it sends a couple people over there and they just, look around by sheer curiosity, I don't care. And plus, I'm never here to tell people, don't ever look at this person. Don't ever watch their videos. Go do your own research, come to your own conclusion. If you want to take part of my opinions with you, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But I'm here to give all of my opinions, and y'all can do with it what you want. This attitude that she has with this kind of little snarky kind of nonsense, I just don't like it. I think that it makes her look stupid, and there's been enough things that have happened, in my opinion, that have made her look really stupid. And I would say that lying about what time that you wake up in the morning is probably number one. Let's address that first. Lying matters. And if you're lying about something this stupid, what else are you lying about? That's my problem. But either way, I know this was a quick little video, but I know some of y'all have mentioned this, so I wanted to just get my updated thoughts and also talk about this comparison effect. Social media can be very, very damaging, and that's why it's important for creators like Alicia to keep their, keep your content in mind, because it matters. And being truthful definitely matters even more than that. So either way, that's going to be it for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.